All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the drive-thru. Sponsored as always by the deli. Hungry? Stop by the deli. Get yourself some low-carb meat roll-ups with meat, cheese, pickles, and some mustard. All right, we are on 2-4, number 20 here. Okay, a tough systems of equations problem. Remember that in order to solve an equation that has two variables, we've got to have two equations. So, one thing that I want you to be able to notice from this question is that angle 1 is supplementary to angle 2. Angle 3 is supplementary to angle 2. And that means that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, because if two angles are supplementary to the same angle, then they are congruent together. So my equation is going to be that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, and that angle 1 plus angle 2 equals 180. Now maybe you're saying, how come you didn't say that angle 2 plus angle 3 equals 180? I could, but I don't need 3 equations. I only need 2 equations. So if I say that x squared plus 3y equals 3y plus 4x, notice, nice things happen. I could subtract 3y from both sides. You get x squared equals 4x. Okay, divide each side. Well, you can't really divide each side by x, but you can in this problem. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Let's just do it how I would show you. X squared minus 4x equals 0. So x times x minus 4 equals 0. So x equals 4 or 0. Okay? Well, we'll come back to that. So now let's come over to this equation. And you got x squared plus 3y plus 20y plus 3 equals 180. I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. X squared plus 23y equals 177. Well, we know that x is either 4 or 0. Okay? Well, if we put in a 4, we'll get 16 plus 23y equals 177. 23y equals 177 minus 16 is 161. And 161 divided by 23, you get y equals 7. Well, remember, that was what happened if x was 4. What if x was 0? Then you'd have 0 plus 23y equals 177. And this is going to probably be an ugly one. 177 divided by 23. So we'll just leave it as 177 23rds. Okay, and I think both of those will work. So what are they asking us for? They're asking us to find the measure of angle 1. Okay, so we have to put in the coordinates 4 for x and 7 for y, or 0 for x and 177 over 23 for y. So if I go back up, angle 1 is equal to x cubed plus 3y. So angle 1 will either equal 4 squared plus 3 times 7. So that's 16 plus 21. Okay, which is 37. So angle 1 is 37 degrees, or angle 1 is 0 squared plus 3 times 177 over 23. So angle 1 would be 3 times 177 divided by 23. And we'll just write that as 23.09 degrees. Tough question. Boom!